when I was against the car tax, and if I'm the governor, I'll lead a charge to repeal it. What's happened in Colorado is to transportation funding is the functional equivalent of what's happened to Social Security in Washington. We all know the story. Social Security, there's a trust fund. What happened? Congress dipped into it and they spent it on other things. In Colorado, the same is true. The legislature, as Senator Andrews remembers well, has slowly, gradually siphoned off dollars that were originally created dedicated for transportation use, for roads and bridge and congestion, and spent it on other things. Now we do have a transportation shortfall. So what's the solution? Start spending those transportation dollars where they should be. What I've said is this economy recovers and revenues are restored to the state budget. We need to incrementally phase out of those programs, those transportation dollars that are going to programs, and get them back where they're supposed to be, to roads and bridges. That's $300 and some odd million by 2007 estimate in the near term, more than what is being generated by the governor's car tax. So the answer is let's start spending transportation dollars on transportation.
Scott, you and I have talked on the radio about that cow camp wagon of yours. What's new?
Well, I got fined $100 on the thing to this license thing, so I'm ready to get rid of that too. But the reality of it is, look, there's no magic bullets out there. If you take a look at advertising, political advertising of 30, 40 years ago, it was transportation and education. You're never going to be able to satisfy those departments. And although we talk about when the economy improves, look, we have some tough times ahead of us. This economy is not going to improve tomorrow. And if a candidate sits up here, or this governor tells you we're going to have the money we need in the next couple of years, and at the same time we're going to cut these taxes, they're not being framed.